Hello everyone, it is Wednesday the 29th of March. We're playing Dreams, and as always the first thing we do is we look at the activities and see what people shared with us, and I just point out this little thing here and also my change of imp. This is going to be here for a week, and then I'll go back to my blue one, because it's, to be honest, a little bit ostentatious and a little bit in your face, but I think people would like to see it just for a week, so I'm putting it up for a week and then it's going right. Let's have a look at the shares then. Doctor Who Data has been sharing a few of their assets with us. This is a bathroom by the look of it. Let's have a look. Yes, we have a very nice modern bathroom suite. There's a bath, sink with the mirror, and a toilet. All very good. This mentions the thermo. 4% graphics, 1% gameplay. They can be optimized down to 2% graphics if you want. Easy to change colour in the tint. I think white is suitable for a bathroom. I don't think we'd want coloured. We don't want coloured. Coloured's not good in a bathroom. It used to be all the fashion in the 80s, and then everybody regretted it afterwards. All their coloured bathroom suites. Right, what else? Oh, right, hang on. We need to make a collection. So this will be my collection for today. This is what I'm streaming today, what I will be playing today. So you can check this out afterwards if you see anything you like the look of and you want to check it out. So there we go. Right, Doctor Who Data wallpaper. It's a collection. A collection of wallpaper, 70s geometric. This is interesting. This is two-sided geometric white, yellow, black, retro, two sides. Let's remix it so we can have a good look. So what's it like on the other side? Oh, it's the same. No, it's not the same. So this has got lines on to make it tiles, and this has got without the tile marks to make it wallpaper. How clever. That is really, really nicely done. How have they done that? With a very steady hand, I should imagine. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okie dokie. If we have a look at another one. This one looks interesting. This is wallpaper or carpet. Oh wow, there you go. And it's black on the other side. Interesting. It's very bold. Very bold 70s wallpaper. And this one's very familiar. This was in a lot of kitchens. And this one is double-sided. Slightly different colour scheme. Is that? Or is that just the lighting? Looks a little bit yellower, a little bit greener. Yeah, it's very cool. Nice collection. Very good. Right, how am I going to add that? There we go. Very nice. Of course, there is a new game out. We will be getting to that, I expect, at some point, but we've got to get through these first. Cat Puppet. Chazayam, an anthropomorphic cat puppet. Ears and nose can wiggle, mouth can open, can run like a cat or a human. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we've got... Oh. It starts off running as a human and then it goes down on all fours. That's cool. I like it. You've got a blinking animation. Oh, his nose. There's his nose. That's a circle. Extra jump. And the ears are twitching with a triangle. Doesn't quite work. You might want to have a look at the animation for that. if that is triangle to wiggle, because it's not. That's a bit weird. Maybe it's just random then. Does not quite working that. Yeah. Unless it's another button. Oh, and his mouth moves. Oh, that's good. Hello. I am a cat. I'm also a human. Very good. Very nice indeed. Let me thumbs up. Did I thumb up the other things? I don't think I did I? I'm a terrible person. Let me go back and do that. That's outrageous. I should be ashamed of myself. Let me just check. It's a bit that thumb up there, and then that thumb up. See, that's the trouble when you look at things on a remix. You don't. And the collection is a bit of a weird one as well. There we go. There, that's sorted. Right. Okay. Next we have Sonic Unleashed Remastered Beta Version 2 by Jar 0811. We have a lot of Sonic. We play a lot of Sonic. Okay. Well, we played it. Doesn't appear to be very much to play, to be perfectly frank. But there you go. You sent it me. I played it. That's the agreement. Right, okay. Here we have Lost, a Backroom Story by Hat R6D. Episode 1. So we got a contender for Martial Account's throne when it comes to the backroom stuff. You have no weapons or gear. The only things you can trust are yourself and your flashlight. Okay. It's only got 2 thumbs up. When was this put out? Yesterday. Okay. Let's have a go. Right, well, I've not got control at the moment. Now, you know how I feel about glitch effects on the screen. I'm not a big fan. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm in the dark. In the fog. I do have control of him. But we are walking into... Let's just not go into the skeleton there. What's over here? There's a... okay. If I've got a flashlight there... That's not even gonna help. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this style of game where you wander around in the dark and get attacked by things and it just restarts all the time. Especially when you don't really have much say in how you avoid these things, because they come up behind you, they creep up in front of you, you can't see. There's nothing really to see, even if you could. I mean, you've chosen really thick fog, so having a flashlight on is actually detrimental. And I just keep getting killed by things that come cropping up behind me, so yeah. That's a very difficult game to play. Let's pop that in there. Okay. Right, what else have been shared with me? My welcome home. So this is an imp quest. I never think very much about these. They generally have an imp quest, and unfortunately we've just played it and it's got some copyright music in it, so I can't put it on YouTube, I'm afraid. I think that's how we'll do it. So sorry about that one. We'll move on to the next thing. So there we go. We'll put that in there because I did play it briefly. Right, what is this? This is another imp quest. This is somebody doing Dream Reverse Dash. Okay, I will play it, but I don't think we're thinking much to this because they're generally much of a muchness, and this one looks just very higgledy-piggledy. Hello, Marshall Scout. Congratulations. I voted for you. I'm very pleased to see my vote was actually worth it. Yeah, this is not the most interesting of Dream Reverse Dashes. It is also not the worst, but you know, they're not very exciting. I don't think many people will want to play those, but I mean, people are sending them me, so I won't know really until I play them. You never know. Somebody might do something amazing with a Dreamweaver Dash one day. Okay, this is The Last of Us, Part 1, title screen, remade in dreams. Okay. So this is not Martin Leblanc, who does all the other Last of Us artwork. This is someone else. So this is the title screen. I don't know what that looks like because I have never played The Last of Us. I won the Curator MP on the first year of Dreams, so in 2020, and that's the only time I've ever won another MP. And this will be the last time I win an MP, because I am not putting myself forward for any more. Yeah, twice. Yeah, 2 is enough. I don't feel I need another one, and I don't get nominated for any of the other categories, so I might as well just pull myself out of the whole thing anyway. But no, I've made the decision. I'd like other people to have a chance at an MP, so no, I'm not going to regret it. I said it this year. In fact, I told people not to vote for me, and you all ignored me. No, no, they're mine. But no, I'm not putting myself forward next year. I'm carrying on with the curating and doing everything, but there are other people that won't get a chance of an MP. If they are curators, I keep putting my name forward. I keep winning MPs. First of all, people are going to get really irate. Secondly, me, as if it's my fault. like, oh, she's so greedy. She's got another MP. I don't want people thinking that anyway. But that's not the point. The point is there are people that are curators. I want other people to get the opportunity. I didn't put myself forward for an MP last year. Because I didn't feel comfortable putting myself forward. So I was in 2 minds about putting myself forward this year, because I thought I've already got an MP, I don't need one. So yeah. Yeah, Marshall will be going for creation of the year next time. One of the big ones. Not that the Breakthrough Dream is not a big one, because they're all big ones. Yeah. Nobody's ever done that, by the way. So it'd be interesting. I'd like somebody to do that, like win the Breakthrough Dreamer Award, and then the following year win the Creator of the Year or Creation of the Year, or actually any of the ones. Yeah. So, yeah, cool. Right, Sphere Planets, Itachi 19, a space exploration game where you can enter and land on planets. We've already played this, so that's that sorted. Lost, Enoch Root, a reflective piece on the burden kids have to suffer. Oh, I hope this isn't some comment on school shootings. It might be, mightn't it? Okay. Woo! It just, I don't know. I don't, like I say, I don't come to Dreams to be traumatized. Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't want to stop people from doing it. It's just, I'm not sure that I would seek them out. Now I've got to decide whether or not to put my thumb on that. It was quite well done, and the use of the lyrics, you know, it was quite poignant actually. I don't know what to do because. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to put my thumb on it. Yeah, I'm in two minds. Very much two minds about that one. Unfortunately, I can't put this on YouTube because of the music used. So I'm afraid you won't be seeing this clip either on YouTube. So we'll pass on to the next one. Right, I'm going to have a problem with a lot of these, I think. I hope I'm going to have a YouTube video that's like 5 minutes long because everybody's using copyright music. Right, informational, training you to work for a sink. Ah, this is Backrooms, is it? Oh, okay. Bit loud, I do apologise. I can't do anything about sound levels. Right, there we go. Nice little training video there for anybody planning on going in the back rooms. Okay, Toronto Mayor. Foodie's Beauty Filler. Matches with the song Thriller by Michael Jackson. I probably won't be able to play this either, so here we go. I don't like the fact that the imp keeps popping up. It's because he's hidden the imp in the cameras and not in the scene. Always use the global effects gadget to turn your imp off, not the cameras. This is rather strange. Whoever made that crow, they did a great job. Lots of people use it for atmosphere. Oh, there's the nun. She needs a dentist. And the popcorn goes for a Burton. Yay. Yeah, the imp keep popping up between scenes is spoiling it a bit. It's a bit early for Halloween themed stuff, isn't it? It's a way of doing animation without doing any animation that's interesting. You just plonk them down and then just move the camera about. And then plonk them down somewhere else and then move the camera about. works, if you're really, struggling to do animation, here's an option. Is that Michael Jackson? It's bizarre. Some good horror models in Dreams, as you can see. Oh, that's a good Scooby-Doo as well. I haven't seen that. Somebody obviously made a nice Scooby-Doo set. There's Shaggy and Scooby. I mean, he's throwing everything Halloween at it, isn't he? It's just, it's a bit early. It's only the end of March. Okay, we're going to leave it there because it's quite long. So, I think you're supposed to play the song Thriller by Michael Jackson over the top of it, but it obviously hasn't put it in. So that's okay. I can put that on YouTube, that video. That was fine. But I think you're supposed to play Thriller over the top of it. Okay, next we have the solar system. See the solar system and planets and stars and the sun. There's the sun, Mercury, Venus, I'm not controlling this, Earth, Mars, they're all very orange, aren't they? Jupiter, Saturn, are all the planets orange? Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Ah, well, Pluto should not have been there. Yeah, okay. That was alright. Could do with some interesting music to play while you're doing that, rather than just a silent journey. Aha! We have a typical bowling animation, episode 11. We like this. This is by Wrestling X. This is likely to be very violent. I'm warning everybody now. Here we go. How many bowling pins are going to get murdered this time round? 6 by the look of it. Is that 6? 9? I don't. How many is it? No, it's 9. Is it 9? Oh God, oh God. I don't bowl. You can tell. Oh, 10. It's a 10. It's a massacre! Dear God. Yellow, blue, red. Together they are the Pin Avengers!
Ha!
Why does he look like a turkey? Oh dear God! That's the end of that.
Try!
Hey! I do like the typical bowling animations. I hope you do too. It's very cool. Right, I'm going to put that in there, and for the first time today, I'm going to put that. I presume this was launched in March. I presume this has only just come out. Yeah. I'm going to put that in my March collection. Lexi Picks for March. And that goes over this side into the arts and animation and music section. Right. Next up, we have Celestina El Jasmine Azul. I guess this is part of the game jam for blooming flowers. And there it is. Very pretty. Very nice. Nicely made. Lovely. And this is what you do. You put some greenery down and then you can scatter these around. And it looks like that. It's very nice. How many graphics is it? Hardly anything at all. Excellent. Oh, wrong one. That's the one I wanted. Right. There we go. Thumb that up. Right. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Redreamed. This is my interpretation of the game. Do not criticise it for being non-accurate. I wouldn't know what was accurate, what was not accurate. I have never played the original game, but my God, have I seen a lot of these. So, here we go. We won't be playing this for very long because I'm sort of a little over Five Nights at Freddy's games. I'd like them to pick on something else. Please. Better off original stuff, but anything other than Five Nights at Freddy's, please. Because it never there's never any instructions really to speak. L1, R1 switch cameras. They're doing absolutely nothing because I've got to turn the cameras on first. Okay, there we go. There's the cameras. There's his models. There we go. I don't know how we get back over there like that. I don't know how to... That shuts that door. That shuts that door. And I don't appear to have anything else to do. There we go. It looks like a pretty bog standard Five Nights at Freddy's clone to me. Sometimes you have them where you'll get to walk around. Super GP Slipstream Logic. A bolt-on slipstream package for Super GP can be used on existing tracks or new builds. Presets for track types, speedway style tracks recommended. Disclaimer, off-the-shelf product, some assembly required. Super GP Logic knowledge recommended. What's a slipstream? What does that mean? What does it do? Nobody's commented. I have no idea whether that's good or not. Yeah, we'll just pass by on that. It's really difficult with logic chips that because there's nothing to really see. So we'll just pass on that one. Okay, Unraveling Dead Man's 5151. They worked hard on the song, learned a lot about songwriting, and the time signatures change frequently. Your time signature in a song should rarely change frequently, if at all. So this might be interesting. Anyway, okay. Where is it? There it is. Here we go. Yeah, that's a weird time signature, that is. I feel like I'm just listening to a series of smaller pieces and not one cohesive thing. Got a nice 80s vibe to it. It's just not got much of a catchy tune that you could repeat. It feels like it needs a tune over the top, like it's missing its harmony. Okay. It's a good start. People spend a lot of time working on things and they'll get better the more and more they do it, which is, you know, this is what you want to encourage. Right, Marshall's account. We've played this Marshall's account. Have you changed it? Is he gone? Well, we have played that, so we'll leave that, as we have played it before. Metroid 2023, Campbell 464. This is a fan-made sequel. Now, before I play this one, let me just say, I hope everybody paid attention to what has happened to Chronauticon and his Jurassic Park Operations game, and the fact that he's been putting up developer vlogs on YouTube, and Universal Studios have found out and have sent him a cease and desist letter. This is almost bound to happen if you do a really good job, and it looks like a really good game that's going to come out of it. It's almost inevitable, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to say to people that want to make their fan games, keep it on the low key. If possible, don't spend a long time on them. If possible, don't do them at all. There you go. That's my thoughts on that. If you want to make a fan make, be smart. Make your fan make, but put in your own original character, and then you'll get away with making your fan make. Just look at Trip's Voyage. There we go. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. You know, it's like you can make yourself a game as long as you've got original characters in it, and original ideas flowing through it. It's original to you. You'll be fine. But trying to make stuff with IP stuff in it, it's there's always the danger that somebody's going to take it down. Right. Let's see what this is about. Thank you. Anybody else in the chat that won an MP or didn't win an MP? Got nominated, didn't win one? In which case, commiserations. How am I supposed to shoot the door? No? Oh, it's open. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, damn. Oh, aha. Yeah, the camera, if you move the left stick, I know he's got it controlling with the D-pad, but if you move the left stick, it does all of that, which is not very nice. Okay. I don't know if this is a finished thing or a whip. It says it's a glimpse, so I presume it's a work in progress. It's interesting. It's all underwater. It's quite nice. I just don't feel it's a finished product. That one. It's gonna be worked on. Mega Core Brute Play Test. Right. Has everybody played the new game yet? We'll be playing that a little bit later. Stand here for controls. Very important. Whoa. There we go. R2, R1. Weapon wheel jump. Oh, okay. There's too much. This is never a good thing. All this text puts people off. Puts me off. I don't want to read any of that. Now. A lot going on. Weapon wheel. I don't know. There's too much going on. I can't go. Too much. Way too much going on. Oh, now I've got a gun. Yeah, the Ratchet model is excellent. I don't know whether it's one that was made by the guy who made it or whether it's made by the person, because the guy that made Ratchet and Clank was actually invited to make some Ratchet and Clank, and they did make something, and they used some stuff that was already in the Dreamiverse. So Ratchet and Clank is fair game as far as I'm concerned if somebody wants to make Ratchet and Clank, because the guy that made it was really happy to see Ratchet and Clank stuff in the Dreamiverse made by fans. So I think that's an invitation. This is very there's an awful lot going on, isn't it? It's very bullet hellish. It's a bit too much, to be honest. I'm really struggling to understand what's going on. I don't know if that's damaging him or not. It's making my eyes go. It's interesting. I think that's, yeah, that is a scene. So, it's a test. It's a tester that I've been sent. It's interesting. Lots of work gone into that, quite clearly. But it was a bit too much going on. I mean, that might be a boss fight that you get later on in the game, in which case, you know, you've learned everything that you need to do up to this point, and then, you know, you go into the game and it's fine. But when you get a boss fight straight away, poof, it's like, that's too much. You haven't got a chance to get into the game before it's like, here's a boss fight. Alright, what we got here? A red kangaroo puppet by Seventh Circle. I wonder if this is anything to do with the other kangaroo puppet that was in... No, it's not. There was a kangaroo puppet. It got moderated, would you believe, because it had rather prominent anatomical correct kangaroo. I think people have got something, you know, they ain't got enough time on their hands that they have to complain about atomically correct kangaroos. This is quite nice. Quite a nice model, actually. Very good. Look at this, the way it moves. I wonder if they're making a game. You're jealous of the atomically correct kangaroo. Well, I can understand that. I'm saying nothing. If you're gonna out yourself in public, I'll cuck up, can I say? Right, okay. Germany, the country human. What does that mean? Germany, the country human? Alright, I created me in dreams. Like and comment. My wife is France, and my friends are Japan, UK, Poland, Italy, Belgium and Canada. I hate USA and Russia. Okay. So, and this is Germany. Okay. I guess we'll be seeing an animation or a game with lots of anthropomorphic countries. No, Noxa Prime. This is a showcase. Okay. It's got a zoom function. And that's it. Okay, well, I can look around a bit. It's a very nice planet and very nice lava, and I think the screen looks great. I like the way they've done that. Now, how have they done that? Because the screen works really well. Anybody know how they've done that one? I'm not quite sure how that's done. There's obviously a way. Because Todo does it a lot with hidden things. So there's obviously, I don't know what the method is. Somebody obviously showed it off once and I missed it, and I don't know how these things are done. Right, museum horror psychotic ice. Your first night working for the museum. You're closing up, then things take a turn for the worst. Text boxes or a sculpt on the head tracker. No, that doesn't help. I don't know if that doesn't mean anything to me. Okay. First night on the job. Anybody see there was a game where you were in a gallery and you had it was all haunted. I can't leave just yet. Need to check all the rooms first. It was very similar. I should check the gift shop last. Oh, okay. Here's the gallery. Okay, we got some mannequins. Yes, I know that, but how do you get the black, the nice shape of that screen? Because it didn't look like an object, so maybe it was text gadgets placed around the screen. It's just that as I moved, I don't know. Anyway, cool. Paintings gallery. Yeah. I have attempted it, and I didn't get a very good effect. It sort of worked, you know. Don't get me wrong. It did work, but I did something not quite right because it just the lighting and everything affected it, and it just got a bit. Okay, but if that's the only method, there's some other way of doing it. I don't know. Staff only storage. Creepy paintings. They keep the creepy paintings in storage. Probably sensible. I don't know what to think of this. There's definitely a lot of puppets. I like the way the lights come on when you walk in. Ooh! Camouflage nets. They look good. The camouflage nets are... That's a good looking prop. Useful. Okay. I think, ooh, there's a tank. There's a bunker. Or what do you call it? I don't know what you call them. Oh, and then we're walking around a trench. Uh-oh. Oh dear. The museum is haunted. Maybe. This must have taken a while to make. There's some interesting effects going on. I think this is going to be quite long though, so I'm going to leave it here. I will thumb it up because I think they've made a nice job. So if you want to find out whether that was a ghost or a real person, yeah, I think they've done okay. It's very sparsely decorated. That's the the style they've gone with there. Simple. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Right, Rendezvous, a short song I made, nothing too crazy. I had a nice sunset dream and this was the song playing. If it's from somewhere, please let me know. Well, it's silent so far. So it's a gentle piece of music, anyway. Well, I don't recognise it. I think he's safe. More of a like ambient music in the background there. So it's a subtle music that you could put in a game for a cutscene where things are flying over the mountains or something. Because it is very repetitive. Well, there we go. Well, let's pop that in there. Right. How many more have we got? 3 more. Alien Ripley's Untold Encounter full game. Set shortly after the events involving the colonial marines on planet LV-426, an alien game with old school Resident Evil vibe. Explore the USS Sulaco and uncover its secrets. Okay. Oh goodness, there's lots of text. I'll just read. You can read that at your own leisure. Quite a few nice alien models in the Dreamverse, but if you were here earlier, you know what I said about making fan-made games is the better they are, the more chance you have of them being removed. Okay, Triangle to open the door, X to interact, hold to run, circle to throw the grenade. What happened there? Okay. It did not work the first time. So it's a bit glitchy. And she does walk as if she's done a doo-doo in her panties. Yep, that looks really uncomfy. A map. Oh, I've got a map. Oh, there's my map. Okay. Where am I? I've no idea. I guess I've got to get on this. I must warn you, beyond this point you will require a fully functional suit to go past this point, as the ship detects multiple breaches and malfunctions with Mother's oxygen tanks. You'll find a suit if you go through the cargo section. Take this repair tool, it may come in handy. I detect faults in some of my brothers. Be careful, some may be on high alert attack. Good luck. Right, so I can't go that way because I haven't got a suit. But apparently I've been given something, but I don't see it. Think I can jump down? Well, I could, but then it came up and got me, but hey. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Some of these doors, I think that if you hold the... They've designed it in such a way that if you still holding that triangle button when it goes to the next scene, it activates the door to go back the other way, which is a bit awkward. So you need to hold triangle to open the door, but if you do that for slightly too long, then it opens the door back the other way, and then you don't end up going through the door. And everything's really small. I cannot see that. I don't know what that is. I picked something up. And there's nothing in my backpack, so I've still no idea. Whoa! Ah! Sorry, the camera changed and I just got a bit confusing. Okay, as a third game, is put in something like a lot of effort put in. I will thumb it up for all the effort put in. Very ambitious for a third game. I think that it's a bit glitchy. Just needs a different method for going through doors, I think. Would help. Right, Sonic Ranger. Demo version of Sonic Ranger. It's more Sonic. Oh dear. I can't play that one. That's another one, I'm afraid, that is going to get cut out of YouTube. All that copyright music. I'm going to have a terrible time editing that together. Sonic J announcement trailer. Okay, more people making Sonic. The news is I'm making a new Sonic game. Believe me, it's not me. Called Sonic J and Ask to help also. And I think he wants voice actors. There we go. He wants voice actors. And people to help him make his Sonic game, of which there is no information whatsoever. Right. What? Persistent variable state for buttons. You should have it so that it's a one in, one out situation. So it's difficult. When you've got doors either way, there's got to be a just turn off the trigger zone for a second between scenes will do it. But anyway, right, dream surfing. This is where we're going. There's this. Shall I play this? I think we need to play this first, don't we? Yes, I think we do. Let's go. Let's have a look at this then. A long climb ago. Anybody played this yet? Before I play it, can I expect? Is this good? Amara and Seren need your help to restore the sacred crystal, repair their crumbling castle, and save the realm from disaster. Build towers, freeze time, and climb your way through platforming puzzles to collect crystal shards in this fantastical adventure. Okay. I'm none the wiser. Let's go. Brave Amara, thank goodness you're here. There's been a terrible calamity. The sacred crystal atop our tower has shattered, plunging the realm into chaos. We must collect the shards scattered through the chambers and repair the crystal. Alright. So far, it's a platformer. Ooh, it's taking a while to load. There must be a lot in it. Reach the exit. You must make your way across each chamber to reach the exit. Your efforts will gain a crystal shard and unlock the next chamber. I'm not loading this. I can help you reach the door with falling blocks. Use the left stick to move them. When you've built a route to the exit, press triangle to freeze time. Jump on the block and get to the exit. Okay. So it's a puzzle game. Is that... I don't... Is that it? I've done that one. Use the right stick or left right to rotate the blocks as they fall. Well, why would I want to rotate? It's a blimmin' square. Okay, before we go any further, can we tell that this wasn't made by a dreamer and was made by professional developers at Media Molecule? What is it about it that makes it stand out and makes it different to what other people are making? Okay, so first of all, we've got a very distinctive art style that's consistent throughout, and it is unusual looking. Next, we've got this nice UI, which I think a lot of people struggle with in Dreams because it's not that easy to make. Yeah, okay. Other than that, I think a dreamer could make this easily. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I didn't read the I didn't really listen to what she said. Oh, now I'm down here. I'm screwed. Yeah, let's completely screw myself over now. There we go. I'm completely trapped now. So now what? Restart level. There we go. If you need to clear a path, press square and I'll transform it into a bomb. Okay, so those were the tutorial levels. The shard collected for reaching the exit is not the only one to be found. Complete the chamber within a time limit and a second crystal shard can be earned. And yet another if you reach the exit using fewer blocks than the number specified. These numbers will be revealed once you've gained the first shard in a chamber. Okay. Let me just see. Yeah, okay. No. Okay, so I did it with enough blocks, but I took too long to do it. Okay, fair enough. I wonder how long it took. Did they tell you in the stream? Did anybody watch the stream? Because I didn't watch the stream. I just can't watch the streams. They're on at the wrong time for me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? That was never going to work. Oh dear. I'm taking too long and I'm doing it too long, but anyway. We're just trying this out, aren't we? I think this is cool. I like puzzle games. This is a nice puzzle game. I'm going to stop there. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. What do we all want Media Molecule to make if they're going to make things? Because this is a surprise. Because they didn't even tell us they were making this. So it's like, you want Tren? I guess I have to put it into my picks. I mean, it's definitely a good game. Right. Okie dokie. Let's go down then and have a look at what's popular this week. So we've played a lot of them already. Let's go with this one. Photosynthesis. Todo. Where there's life, there's hope. 100% done with use of the square, fleck, and text gadgets. Todo always make interesting things. Has had 6, I think it was 6 MP nominations. At least 6, possibly more. Probably. And no wins. Is that it? Oh. Sort of hoping for more, really. Okay. Just a bit of artwork, I guess. Sort of hoping that might have been a little game, but it's not. Now, is this 8 Monkey Boy? Yes, it is. Lord of the Rings, Gollum. VR compatible. Background by Insane Artists. Hold X for Riddle. Woo. There's the zoom. We can zoom out. Let's go for a free cam. Oh, it takes away the... That's interesting. Takes away the background, so we just got the model on a... like a diorama base. It's good, isn't it? Sadly, though, as a fan make, it will never get an MM pick. It will never be nominated for an Impy. But we can all appreciate it. Now, how do I get the background back? Ah, there we go. Very cool. Right. See, I'm not restricted by like Media Molecule to what's in these things. If people want to make a fan make and I want to pick it, I can pick it. I don't have any problems. I can put them in. It doesn't matter because I don't work for Media Molecule. Yay! Right, okay. I'm sounding a bit like Gollum there. A little bit. Right, Jungle. This is another thing that can't get an MP nomination because Martin DeBlanc works for Media Molecule as a contractor. So if you voted for any of his stuff last year in the MPs, you wasted your vote. I think a lot of people might have done that. I think it's a bit unfortunate that we don't have a list of people who are ineligible for MPs, so that we know, so we don't waste our votes. Okay, well, I'm not in control here. This is zooming by itself. Right, okay. I can walk now. It seems weird not having my blue impy, I must say. I'm only going to keep it here for this week. It's the blue impy will be back next week. It's just, oh, hang on. Oh, I'm going into the floor. I have a free camera. I don't have a walking camera. I thought I had a walking character, but I don't. It's a free cam. It's a nice little canyon. It goes on for a while. Okay, there's the background. Okay. It's alright. All this realism stuff that people are able to do. They're clever, aren't they? Project Rise of Enemies. Cyberspace demo. More Sonic. It's too loud. I'm sorry. That is way too loud. And I have a feeling it's copyright music as well. So that probably didn't make it onto my YouTube video. I'm probably going to have to cut quite a lot of this stuff. Please stop using copyright music, people. It's causing all sorts of problems. I don't want to get thrown off of Twitch. Right. Okay. Let's put that in there. Alright. Somebody is 20. THMX is now has 20 years old. And again, I can't show that because the copyrighty stuff. Oh my god. When I said I was going to put this on YouTube, I said I would cut out the copyright stuff. I didn't realise it was going to be like this difficult to do, and it's going to spend a lot of time tomorrow morning editing this video to cut stuff out. Bit awkward. Yeah. Yep. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be really difficult. Right, launch. Launch the ball to the end of the level as fast as you can. Dorian is another one. Plenty of nominations, no wins. You can only launch, break, or wall slide while touching a red surface. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh, well, I'm back to the start again. Great. I've got nothing. Right. I am struggling with the mechanics of this. Left to aim, but I've got nothing to aim. R2 to power, there we go. X to launch, and it won't go anywhere near it, and then it goes back over there, which I don't want it doing. No. I've got literally no clue. Sorry, Dorian. No. Nope, couldn't make head and a tail of that. Oh, another Crash Bandicoot. He wants to make everybody know that Henry Craft is responsible for most of that. I'm up on that because they put a lot of effort in, but yeah, it's not going to get... The trouble is, there's too much Crash Bandicoot, so it's on my no list for fan makes. Right. Right. Evening Light. An environment showcase with a new music track. No collection. What's that mean? Dude. Well, the thing is I've got to make a decision about fan makes because I have a fan make category in my Lexi Awards, but I don't. When you've got 1001 Sonic games, 1001 Five Nights at Freddy's games, and 1001 Mario games, you got like, I can't really choose one of those. It's got to be something extraordinary for it to be put in because there's too many of them. It's a proliferation. It's too much, and I get bored with it very easily, and I won't play them. Now there was some Crash Bandicoots last year that I put in, but I have put them on the no list now because there is too many of them. So this is a nice music track. I wonder if there's any singing. Looks as if there's no singing. Very good. I'm going to add that to my list. I think that's it's a nice image. It's a pity there's no music video to it, but I'm sure Roy Meccano will make one for him. So that goes in there. Is that the second one today? The third one? The second one? Third one. Third one. Third one. Third one. What is this? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, that looks... That's horrible. Okay. Zombie baby with tattoos and abs. I don't know what to say. Is it not supposed to be a baby? Is it supposed to be a skinhead? It is, and I think you can get away with it, possibly. Maybe not. It's a. I don't know, because I know you're absolutely not allowed to put swastikas and things like that into Dreams. So yeah. It's possible they aren't aware and just think it's one of these tattoos that punks have on, but yeah, it's supposed to stand for HH, for Heil Hitler, so it's not good. This is an amazing zombie zombie model. It's rather disturbing. I don't know what to think about this. Because you are right. You're not allowed to put Nazi symbolism into dreams. That might get moderated. Yeah. It's easily removed, though, I would have thought. He just paints over it. Or remove it if it's done with paint flecks. If he's done it with the... If he's done it with the spray paint, then he'll have to paint over it. But, yeah, I don't know what to do there. I don't like it, but I appreciate it's very good, if that makes any sense. I think it's really quite gory. I'm not into gore and stuff, but I will definitely thumb it up because it is good. But I mean, there is an issue there. I'd need clarification, I think, to know whether or not that's allowed or not. Don't know about that one. Okay, so there's another meme that I won't be able to show on YouTube. Oh dear me. You cannot assume that Media Molecule will act. It has to be reported. So somebody's got to report that. That's the thing. It's like, so it's a case of like knowing that it's wrong, do I report it? But then I'm responsible for having it taken down. Then I would be reporting it through Sony, and they'd probably come back and say, we don't see anything wrong with the number. So, you know. We don't want it in a situation where they'd stick something in the profanity filter so you can't put the number 88 in anything. I wasn't offended by it either, but it's like the rules are rules, and it's like I don't know. I hate that. Photorealistic scene. Drink water 200. I am not the arbiter of good taste in dreams, and I don't want to be. But on the other hand, I don't want people posting up stuff that is horrendously offensive. I did think that was that. I think that was horrendously gory, and it might get taken down for that reason. To be honest, things that are overly gory don't last very long. It'll be interesting to see. This is apparently hyper-realistic, which it may very well be, but it is a hole in the ground and therefore not very interesting. I don't know if anybody agrees with that. It's not appropriate, unfortunately, because it's actually illegal in Germany, and Dreams is played by the German people, and they would be very offended. So no, it's not acceptable, unfortunately, for any reason. You will notice Call of Duty never used any swastikas in any of their World War II themed games. You will notice there is no swastikas in any of it. It isn't allowed in the industry, full stop. So there is no appropriate swastika. No, it's not appropriate in games, full stop. There are... It's not in games. That's it. Movies. Well, if it's an historical movie, it's a historical movie, but I know it is. I know that it is. There are certain. I think Sony, for the PlayStation, have taken a stance that it's not going on their console. So that's it. It's copyright music, so I won't be able to show that on. I'm sorry, folks. There's yet another game I cannot show on YouTube. I shouldn't, and I could get into trouble with it on Twitch as well. To be perfectly honest, please stop putting copyright music in your games, people. Right, celebration of my friends and supporters, Lucid Dream Chaser. I want to celebrate the world, wonderful cheerleaders who have been there supporting, encouraging and empowering me. Your kindness has moved me again and again. It truly means the world to me. I attended yesterday's live stream with the MPs buzzing with anticipation. Yes, I was too shy to participate in the frenzied action in the comment section, but I was there to witness the overwhelming well of comments cheer me on as we all eagerly speculated the results to come. It was an unforgettable rush of pure elation that I'm sure will stay with me for the rest of my life. You're all amazing. I owe you my deepest thanks. I made a lot of cherished connections in the last 3 years as a member of the community. Here's hoping for plenty more years and plenty more connections. Well, that's very nice. Who's that? Looks like it's a realistic face. It's probably an actor of some sort. Anybody know who that is? I know, the more realistic they do these faces in dreams, the more creepy it gets, isn't it? Mm. June Song. Is that who that is? Let me look it up on the internet. June Song. Well, there is a Korean actor called Song Joon Ki. I don't know if that's who it's supposed to be. He looks a bit clean cut in the pictures I've got here. Not long hair and stuff, but it might be for a role. It's possibly Werewolf Boy. He doesn't look an awful lot like him. That looks like a much older man, so maybe not then. So, no, don't know then. I don't know if that's just a random face or it's good. Random face or not. It's a bit awkward for me because I don't know whether to put it under the fan makes or the sculptures. Maybe I'll ask. Right, is this someone famous? There we go. I will ask the question and they will totally ignore me. And I will still be none the wiser. There we go. Right, next up we have... now, did I see on Twitter this person... I wish they wouldn't colour in the faces with this scratchy stuff to try and create colour, because I think it's not working, but it's interesting though, isn't it? There we go. Right, Mustafa Barati. Uh-huh. Now, I thought I saw there was somebody who came on who I thought might be yeah, I said he was an Afghan refugee and that he's really enjoying dreams. I thought it might have been him, but I wasn't sure. It might have been. We'll see. Let's add that to me list. Alright, we haven't got long. Got just a few minutes, so maybe one more. Drift Kings, full game.
Started. Hold R2 to accelerate. Keep hold of R2 and steer into the corner. Now, gently squeeze L2 while holding the other inputs. You are now drifting. Complete the lap to progress to the main event.
It's an unusual angle. Oh shit! No! Well, this is nice. This is nicely done.
Watch the next corner.
Why? What's it doing? Oh, I like it. I like the drifting. I'm not very good at it, but I like it. Ah! Too slow. I think that's cool. I think that's a very good drift game. Yes, yes, yes. So we'll put that in there. So that's today. It's quite a lot in there today, as you can see. I'm going to put that in my Lexi Picks. Oop, it goes. My picks for the month will be coming out. It normally comes out the beginning of the second week of the following month, because I've got to play more stuff and make sure that I've got things that were launched in March in there. So because there's all of this that we haven't played yet, we've got the rest of the week, and then there's a few more days, and I won't see those until next week. So that's what's going to happen there. Anyway. We'll finish there. I've got to put them up, but for everybody on YouTube, thank you for watching, and bye bye.